are back after break.
Hello.
We are all fed and watered. I accidentally skipped past the line while I was doing something while we were off screen, so we have one line at the bottom here, and then we're going to get back to the story itself. Lady Punit, if you would like to read the bottom line.
I walk home with Sayuri once more.
Okay. Next up.
Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is a little quieter than usual on the way home.
Just make sure I didn't fuck anything up here.
Hey, Sayuri.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to...
Sayuri fumbles with her words.
It's okay, take your time.
And in the chat...
Monica says, "Oh wow, the time really did pass. That did not feel like 15 minutes.
So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
So, what do we choose?
Well, oh no.
1 second.
We gotta save.
Hold on.
I think the game stream is a bit frozen.
Yeah, I see that. Hold on.
Holding.
Let me restart it here. Let me, properties. Well, that's not what I want. Just give me 1 moment, folks. Go here. And then we go here. There we go. Try this. So, what do we choose? Also, thank you for the heads up on the game stream.
Yeah. Do we... I feel like we need to continue on the path of, like, trying to win Sayuri over.
Okay. Reasoning?
Mm-hmm.
So that way, because with knowing what would happen with Sayuri, with everything that has gone on in the story, and not wanting that ending, we should probably make sure that Sayuri is okay. Like, reassure her, hey, no, we're still really good friends. And it also gives us the opportunity to be like, hey, Yuri, walk home with us.
And, Monica, I actually can't remember which one I chose last time. It has been a while since I played this game.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Punit, what are your thoughts?
I say we go with Sayuri, because we don't know where Yuri lives. For all we know, she could live in the opposite direction of us.
So that
Exactly.
is 2 for Sayuri?
Yes.
Okay. So, we're gonna say... I'd still walk home with Sayuri.
Sayuri. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
No.
Eh?
No.
But she's so beautiful and smart.
Jeez. I
The
already
big Sayuri
see
says.
her every day. Besides, you always seem to like going home together.
No.
I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Tom. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so...
I mean, yes. However, I'm just going to quote Geralt from The Witcher here from season 2. I cannot be what they need me to be, or what they want me to be.
Tom.
Sayuri, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen?
Narrator.
The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about.
She's into you, you dense twit.
But I want to respect her and keep her happy. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what would happen in that time?
I'm sorry. What fourth wall?
What foreshadowing? Who's she? I don't know her.
Well, we now come back to our book. So I need to ask you guys. We chose our words last session, last stream, in a couple of different ways.
Mm-hmm.
We all decided on one word per page, and then we all took turns deciding a word for ourselves. Did you guys like the group idea, or did you like selecting words individually?
I liked selecting words individually. Also, Birdie Yuri says, gosh, this air is awfully stagnant.
Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. Lady Punit, which way did you like?
I like picking words individually.
Okay, so I believe Blue Dragon Lady started last time, so we'll get Lady Punit to start this time.
Alright, I'm going to go with marshmallow.
Okay. I'm going to go with... Let's go with joy.
And let's see here. I will go with promise.
Promise?
Mm-hmm.
And in the chat, Monica says...
Birdie Yuri, good thing that's not a common method of foreshadowing. That's something terrible is about to happen, right? Birdie Yuri is like, yes.
So... I believe it's Lady Punit's go.
Yep.
Explode.
Which one?
Explode.
Okay. I'm gonna go with... Kitty!
And I am going to go with disoriented.
Lady Punit.
Shiny.
I'm gonna go with... Heart.
And I'm gonna go with flying.
Vitality.
Let's go with... Kawaii.
And scars for me.
Misfortune.
Okay. I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna go with hurt.
Let's see here. Let's go with friends.
Lady Punit.
Fantasy.
I'm gonna go with... sunset.
And let's see here. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop. Boom, boom, boom.
Warm.
And our last word for this book, well, for this poem rather, we are going to go with eternity. Next day.
Oh, man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I'll just walk in too.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival as well.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
She is correct. You sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden.
Monica! Do they usually have fried squid? Calamari!
Yes. Or, just like the little things of like whole fried squid. I like those too.
Takoyaki?
Yeah, takoyaki.
You talking the octopus balls, right?
No, like, sometimes I would get like fried squid, but it's like the little whole pieces of like an actual squid.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, that's not takoyaki, my bad.
It's all good.
Monica.
Squid? That's pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Nom nom. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
What fourth wall?
What fourth wall?
Fourth wall? Who's she?
In the chat?
Localization for the win!
Do you hear a cat? Do you hear the cat that's in the house?
Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Oh! Excuse me.
Where is Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayuri is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing.
Okay,
Yuri.
so we're going to pause here for a quick moment as we see a cat in the camera.
Nugget.
Nugget!
Nugget, I need you to move. Thank you.
This is the point where we need to reach out and we need to warn people. From here on out, this game gets really weird. It gets
dark,
and there is some twisting of things, and there is manipulation, and there is gaslighting, and it just goes downhill. So if that is not your type of thing, if you are not comfortable with that, we would ask that maybe you join us another day for another story, because we do not want anybody suffering adverse effects or reactions as a result of this story. There's some very heavy scripting and content from here on out. Anyways, that's your warning. Let's continue.
We do not fault you if you have to leave.
Correct.
Nope.
We went into this story knowing that shit like this was going to happen.
Yep.
All right.
Sayuri's sitting at the desk in the corner, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayuri. I wave my hand in front of her face. What are you doing? Do not stick your head in my face. Okay.
Hey, Nugget.
I need you to move.
Hello, cat.
I need you to move.
Cat's like, no, I'm an internet star now.
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Sayuri.
Huh. Is everything okay?
Of course.
No.
Why wouldn't it be?
It's just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Do you really?
Cat butt.
Thank you.
Cat butt.
Jeez.
Thank you for laying down.
Jeez. You worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
You're not fine.
Sayuri shows me a big smile.
Perpetually Monica says, definitely still watching, just also working on music. You can't help when inspiration strikes.
No worries, Monica. We thank you for joining us today.
Yes.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright.
Oh.
If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayuri before turning back towards everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed while everyone's back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows something about Sayuri recently? Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
What's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed something up with Sayuri recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayuri, who is ideally dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Tom. You dense son of a bitch. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never liked this before. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. But, and I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. What? I mean, Tom.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Eh?
She's been so much happier since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine.
Yeah, fuck, what now?
It's not any different now than it always has been.
You dense motherfucker.
Tapping the touch screen.
You're so funny, Tom. You idiotic bean.
Macho, no.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you?
Oh, Monica's spilling them back.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Tom.
Hey, 1 second.
Tom is currently struggling for his life.
Tom is having technical difficulties.
Tom is trying to make sure the cats stop touching the touch screen. Because their little toe beans activate the touch screen.
I feel like you need to get, like, once you get your laptop in, you should, like, download some apps for the cats to, like those, apps specifically made for, keeping a cat's attention.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll probably do.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayuri is sitting.
Oh, Tom, have fun with those earworms, by the way, you fucking twat-nurgle. Twat-nurgle. I don't know.
I watch her kneel next to Sayuri and gently talk to her. She's keeping her voice quiet, so I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayuri told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this.
Yeah.
Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? She's your childhood friend. You're bound to have some emotional attachments to her.
Yep.
Now I feel like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.